Hello there, Razzle48 here, bringing you another Zefra video. This one will be about the Treatoad variant of Zefras. Treatoad is a card that has absolutely been meta-defining in the current format. This card's ridiculous, this card's a better Cyber Infinity, and Zefras have access to it, but no one plays it because the builds tend to be inconsistent. But Zefras happen to have a Pendulum summonable level 4 water monster, so the potential is definitely there. So I'm here to talk about the Treatoad potential variants of Zefras that you can do, and the ones that I've been playing so far. Now, this was my initial build of Treatoad Zefras. I put in the 3 instant fusion for Norden. I put in the triple Swordmaster because they're the pendulum summonable level 3 waters, and I put in the triple tin goldfish just for more water support. This was a long time ago, and I scrapped this build pretty fast because it didn't work very well. The 10 goldfishes tended to be dead in the hand, and I never really ended up wanting to go for the Bahamut Shark and Treatoad even when I could, because I could do more consistent synchro plays that are not only better overall, but that I'm more comfortable with. And so, this version of the deck got scrapped pretty fast, and it seemed like the only time I was making Bahamut Shark into Treatoad, 10 goldfish was not involved. It was either Norden plus Swordmaster or 2 Swordmasters. And this is also like the... I think this is like the best Treatoad Zefras can get with the current TCG. But with the new support coming in Maximum Crisis, we got a different story. Man, where did I put the build? It was it under Treatoad? Yeah, here it is. But the build's going to be a lot more consistent because we're going to have access to Zefra Providence and to Grammaton. And Grammaton is going to let you get your Swordmasters into the into the skill zone a lot faster. And the inconsistent 10 goldfish will no longer be necessary. So you'd be able to play Grammaton, search out a Swordmaster, and then play a scale, and use your Zefra Providence or Oracle to get the other one, and then when you PS, you can use those 2 resources to go into Bahamut Shark and make a Treatoad, and if you have one of the triple instant fusion, then you could use that and make another one along with whatever other plays you could make. Because in the previous one that I just showed you, the current TCG one, usually when you do make Bahamut Shark Treatoad, you dedicate yourself to it. That is your play. That is the plan you're going for this game. But thanks to Grammaton and Providence, not so much. How many cards do you need for this play? You need Grammaton, and then you pitch one of these. All you need is another scale 7, and then you need either another Swordmaster in your hand, or a Oracle of Zefra, or Zefra Providence. So that's essentially... So you just need your a Grammaton. You need one of these, or one of these, and another scale, and that's a pretty simple play. It's very similar to the Crystal Wing Zolkin play that I use that just requires 2 scales, a Resonator, and a level 4. So that is a very more consistent means of bringing out Bahamut Shark Treatoad in Zefras, and it also gives you a little more leeway to do your synchro plays, so that you don't have to, when you make Bahamut Shark, you don't have to say, you don't have to give up all your other options in order to go that route. But there's one glaring problem with Bahamut Shark Treatoad, and that's that your Zefra Sabers go to the graveyard, and you do not want this to happen because because they're pendulum monsters, and you want them face up in your extra deck in order to pendulum summon them. Now, this leads me to the Zefra build that I'm gonna definitely be testing. I think that this one that I'm about to show you is gonna do really well. It's where is it? Yeah, here it is. It's Treatoad Zodiac Zefras, and I got an idea from a friend of mine who played Zefras against me the other I use Zefras against him all the time, and he built a Zefra deck based around Zodiacs, and it was pretty darn consistent. But I got to thinking about it, and I'm my Treatoad Zefra engine doesn't really work on its own in conjunction with the Synchros, and the Zodiac engine does not need all that much room. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna combine the two together, and I think this build looks amazing. You have just as many Zefra scales like as you would in a normal Zefra build, so there's going to be no inconsistencies there. You have all of your single card Momorat plays. You have the Bearman, because like this is my absolute favorite play Zodiacs can make. And on top of that, you have all of the exact same Treatoad plays. So I got to thinking about it. What if there was a Zodiac variant that had access to consistently summoning Bahamut Shark Treatoad? And that just blew my mind. And when I was making this, I was able to fit everything into this build that I needed, with the exception of maybe another Viper and maybe another Bullhorn. But I got everything. Oh, you can run Totem Bird in this too, because these are all level 3 wins, but I decided not to because it's like I couldn't find room. But it's a lot more it's a lot better, I should say, when you're focusing on this, because when you're focusing on XYZs in general, because then you can make your like main deck geared toward it. Yeah, like I'm probably gonna fit in a third Plika, because Plika resurrects things from the graveyard, and if you detach like a Windy from your Invoker, then you could play Plika, bring it back, and make the Break Sword, or make the Totem Bird, which I should actually really find room for. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And hopefully I'll be able to figure out if this build really works or not. You see, my current Zefra build, you see here, where is it? Right here. Yeah, this one's the one I'm currently using. Once Zodiacs come out, I'm gonna fit a Zodiac engine into this. It's a lot easier to fit a Zodiac engine in than a Treatoad engine, because I could just take out the Raigeki, the Upstart, the Vanities, the Dark Hole. Take out all that stuff, and then I could like duel the Synchro engine and the Zodiac engine. So I'll probably be making a video on Zodiac Zefras sometime in the near future. But for now, this is Razzle48 saying goodbye, and I'll see you next time.